Today we come out here to repair a chip in the glass in the windshield of the MDX. Hey guys, here I am with another how to do it yourself video. This time is how to repair a chip on your windshield. Was driving on the highway the other day and the car in front of me kicked back a little pebble, a rock, whatever it was, and then we went right into the windshield, driving about 50 miles per hour, and this was the result. So I have insurance coverage for windshield, but I don't want to call them and have another claim and have my insurance go up. Also, one of those major companies that will come out to your house with the catchy jingle, they charge about $200, $250 to come in and do this. I said, let's try the do-it-yourself options that are out there, and for under $15, pick this guy up here, RainX windshield repair kit online, and it seems pretty simple to do. Let's give it a shot. So this is what's included in the kit. This is the applicator base with her suction cups, a safety razor blade, the plunger, the resin, some plastic strips for curing. This is just the alcohol pads that I'm including in this to clean the windshield. And of course the instruction item. So first things first, I'm gonna wipe down the surface area. This is alcohol pad, and they say to work in direct sunlight so the resin can dry. Alcohol dries very fast as well, as you can see this right now. Perfect sunlight. You can see the sun reflecting on the windshield. And they also said to take the razor blade, there's two uses for it, to go in deep there and kind of like get any glass that may have been in there and take that out. And that's what I'm doing right now. You want to take out and remove any glass that might be in there. Now go over it again with the alcohol and clean that away. Now you're supposed to take the applicator base and center this opening right over the crack. A little hard to do holding the phone and this, so I'm gonna try my best, and then I'm gonna go underneath and look to see. That should be pretty good, and then you just press down on it. I'm gonna go inside the vehicle and see if that grabbed on and if it's on center. That's pretty spot on. I'm not gonna move it. So this comes in two parts. You unscrew them from each other, and this part here with the little opening, this what goes into this base here. Screw that in there, and that's supposed to go touch the windshield, and you can see that. That's pretty good right there. We'll go make sure that the opening is touching the opening in the crack. Back inside the vehicle now, and it looks like the opening from the applicator tube is right on top of the opening of the crack. Now it's time to open up this resin and drop a couple of drops in there. They say 3 to 6 drops inside there. All right, you take the little cap off of the resin, and now this is gonna be tricky, so I'm gonna swap hands real quick and drop a few drops in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you take the plunger and you screw it in there, and that's just gonna push the resin into the crack. Let that sit there for a few minutes. We can see here that the resin has filled some of the crack in already, and it's just to let it be there for about 6 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes. Some people tap the windshield, so I'll push on it a little bit so the resin can get in there and fill those cracks. Unscrew the plunger to let air out. You let the air out, and then believe it or not, you gotta plunge it right back in to push the remaining resin back inside. Okay, now we're gonna remove the applicator base completely by lifting out these little tabs on the suction cup, and then we'll be on our final step. Final step is to take one of these plastic sheets and some resin underneath it and apply it over the crack. You don't put any pressure, you just let the resin fill in the crack. Approximately 10 minutes has passed. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty good right now, and we haven't even finished it off. The last step is to peel off the curing strip. All right, let's see if we can focus on it there. That's pretty good. And now you take the razor blade and you go at a 90-degree angle to the glass and start scraping off any excess resin. So it's gonna turn white and flaky, and just keep working that until it all comes off. 90-degree angle, you're gonna hear that squeak when it's all clean. Just wipe this off in a little bit, and this is the same windshield, guys. I promise you, this is amazing. I can't believe how that little total with tax was $15 when a repair by a professional would have been hundreds. I can't even see. I mean, I think we can see a little bit of the shadow there of maybe the crack, but let's go inside the car and see what it looks like from inside. I'm having a hard time finding where that's still the resin there, the resin flakes from outside. I'm gonna wipe it down with some alcohol, and let's see the final product. Guys, this looks pretty good. I'm not saying it's a professional job, but if it saved me a couple $100 or an insurance claim, I'm gonna give it a shot. And in this case, you see, I'm not a mechanic. As you've seen some of my other videos, I just do some quick repairs on my car on my own. That looks pretty good. I can't even see it. I have to really search for where that crack was at before. Saved a couple of $100, and this is only 15 bucks online. All right, see you in the next video, guys.